Hey guys, this is your boy, Just a Regular Gamer here, bringing you part 9 of my Let's Play Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Now, like I said, I was gonna post later today, but yeah, here we go. So right now we are going to start the mission, which is like the Geth incursion. The Geth are setting up outposts in these different systems and on these different planets. And once you clear out all the outposts, you will be able to, what's it called again? Sorry, I'm having losing my train of thought. You'll be able to go to this last remaining Geth base, like the source, like the command center, and you'll be able to download from this Geth computer. And if you download from it and talk to Tali, she will ask you, can she have a copy of that Geth data, which she will use as her pilgrimage gift. That is her personal mission, and as you guys remember, we've already taken care of Rex and Garrus's mission. Garrus's mission was to hunt down Dr. Salion. We killed him, shot him in the back, and then Rex was to not only track down his family armor, but kill the guy that stole it. We took care of him when we got Rex's armor back. So that's 2 personal missions down. Tali's is the last. Sorry. So here we go. We're about to get started on this mission. Okay, and like I said before, when it comes to these missions, before I do the of course I can still do the main mission. Excuse me, I can do the mission that I'm supposed to do while on these planets, but I like to get the the resources and everything, all the resources that are on these planets. See, like right here, for example. So I just want to get them first, and also this way where the Geth base is. So while we're going this way, we'll take it out, and then we'll explore the rest of this planet and get everything. Or I could try to get up here and just let me make this easy on myself and go around and climb it that way. I know I said this before, but I am really happy that BioWare has finally stopped being stubborn and remastered this game for next-gen consoles. Well, current and next-gen consoles, I mean. Because, I mean, like I said before, they have been really tanking with the games lately. Like, well, some of the games they've been tanking with. Sorry about that, guys. Just someone was calling me. Don't know who it was. Couldn't recognize the number. So basically, here's my thing, guys. If I don't recognize the number, I will not pick up the phone. I will not pick it up. Because whatever you're calling me for, if it's important enough, you can leave a message. If you don't leave a message, then what you probably have to tell me must not have been important enough. But like I was saying, BioWare has been really tanking with the games lately. I will admit, despite its flaws, and there were probably a lot, I did like Mass Effect Andromeda. I really enjoyed playing it, but it just wasn't that good. I mean, some of the things that they were doing with that game wasn't that good, and the fact that they promised for it and didn't deliver, that just basically confirmed it for me that this game is just not good. It's good, but it's not that good. Oh, okay, I saw that. Right down there. But yeah, like, okay, and then the other thing that just goes to show that BioWare wasn't doing so good with games was Anthem. They basically, like, in the words of Angry Joe, they fucking lied to us. They fucking lied to us. That's what they did. Lied to us. Lied to our face. Said we could do all this amazing stuff, and they didn't deliver. And they just copied and pasted certain things. And by certain things, I mean like the weapons. Like it was the same weapon over and over again. Like the loot wasn't exciting. The gameplay was good. I like the flying and everything, but okay, let's take this out. So yeah, Anthem wasn't that good. It was a disappointment. Anthem could have been a great game. It could have been a great game, but it just wasn't. They just didn't deliver. And then when they said they were gonna try Anthem again, make a 2.0, but then but when they tried to do when they said they were going to do the Anthem 2.0, I was looking forward to it. I was thinking, awesome, they're gonna fix the mistake, do some give Anthem an overhaul so it could be the game that they promised us. I don't like it was too late. They should have done that at the beginning, but better late than never. But then when it came out that EA was just gonna scrap it, was just gonna say scrap Anthem, no 2.0 and everything, I was thinking, so I wasted my money. I wasted buying that for nothing. And you're not going to give us a refund. You're not going to give us a refund for that. So you're just going to give us a shitty game and then just keep our money without giving it a major overhaul. So yeah, that pissed me off. So yeah, BioWare has been really tanking with the games. So I was like, I mean, and then I was like probably one of those people, those gamers that was just going to give up on BioWare, saying that BioWare has fallen. BioWare has it's not the BioWare that we all know and love, that we all recognize. Like that, it's not the BioWare that made Dragon Age Origins, that made Mass Effect. This is like a BioWare that's unrecognizable. But they redeemed themselves when they not only announced, well, they teased it, but then officially announced that they were doing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. And then they gave us a little teaser trailer for a new Mass Effect game by showing Liara, and then showing a damaged N7 breastplate. I wonder what that means. Like, okay, we got a damaged N7 breastplate. So, is it like, are we gonna get like a new? Is it gonna be like a new Shepard, or is it gonna be like a Shepard coming back, or is this gonna be a new protagonist, and the new protagonist will meet Shepard or something like that? I was thinking of something like that, but we'll find out once BioWare gives us an update. So I say all this to say is that this is BioWare's. I believe that this game is not only a gift from BioWare, like a little big gift / apology for messing up, but also is a way for them to recoup losses. Like, yeah, like I see this as a way for them to recoup their losses of the past games that they made. And so basically they had no choice but to remaster one of their old games, and not just any of their old games, but one of their most critically acclaimed games. And that was the Mass Effect trilogy. Well, don't get me wrong. I do love Dragon Age, and I'm pretty and I know there are others out there that are like I remember seeing people when people first heard this announcement of Legendary Edition. They were saying, "Oh, finally, then they can finally remaster Dragon Age Origins." Like, I mean, I won't be opposed to it. I won't be opposed to it. Not gonna lie, sounds good. But they're doing good work. From what I've heard, they're doing good work on the next Dragon Age game, and I have seriously got to get around to playing Inquisition. It's just Inquisition's so massive, I don't know where to begin. And the thing I like to do when it comes to games like Dragon Age and Mass Effect, I like to get either the happy ending or the best ending possible. The best ending that is possible for, like, either but basically, yeah, I like to get the best ending possible. Just like when I played Dishonored, I didn't kill nobody. I wanted to get the best ending possible, the low chaos ending. The low chaos isn't as good. It's not a good, real happy ending, but it's close enough. It's close enough, as close as you're gonna get. But yeah, so when I play games like this, I like to get the best ending possible and make sure any fan favorites that like survive. Because I remember when I first played the Mass Effect trilogy, I stopped playing it for a bit because when I was playing it on PS3, and when I was playing it on PS3, I could not import my Mass Effect 1 save into Mass Effect 2. So what happened was they gave me the standard Mass Effect 1 ending, which was Rex is dead, Ashley's dead, and oh, not Ashley, I mean Kaidan's dead, which is basically what I went for anyway. I don't really care for Kaidan. Sorry, Kaidan, I just don't like you, bro. Just don't like you. Just don't like you. I'm sorry, bro. Don't like you. I don't like Ashley. Basically, I don't like her Kaidan or Ashley. I mean, Kaidan is just too whiny in my opinion. Too whiny. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a lot of flack for that, but he just seems so whiny to me. Ashley, I don't like Ashley because of how she blatantly says it, that she distrust of aliens, that she doesn't trust them, she doesn't want them around, she doesn't want them, which I'm finding very dumb. So and all that stems from the fact that her grandfather, I think it was her grandfather, I can't remember, basically he surrendered a key position during the First Contact War and to the Turians, and thanks to that, the Williams name was just disgraced in military circles, and Ashley feels that disgrace. Her commanding officer makes her feel that disgrace, always brings it up, and so she turns that disgrace into hatred and distrust, which is the distrust towards aliens. Which I'm just thinking, I mean, you're working with aliens, so you gotta stomp that down. Like, see, which is why I always say, if I was Shepard, she would not be allowed back on my ship if she has those tendencies, if she has that mindset, if she has that, oh, I just trust aliens and I hate aliens. Yeah, you're not coming back on my ship. You're not coming back. You're gone. You gotta go. Because, like Shepard says, we need to make friends with them. We need to be partners. Because since our goal is to be a part of them, be part of the galactic community and everything, we can't have no hatred or racism or distrust them. I mean, there are aliens that don't trust humans and just hate humans, but hey, that's their problem. Well, we gotta focus on being better than them or something like that. And Ashley, she is basically counterproductive of that goal. So yeah, I don't like Ashley or Kaidan, but the reason why I let Ashley live, she kind of corrects herself, redeems herself a bit, but I still don't like her. Oh, and what I was saying was like about Mass Effect, but the reason why I stopped playing Mass Effect was for longest, since I couldn't import my save, I got stuck with this in Mass Effect 2 with the standard, let's like ending for Mass Effect, like Shepard sacrificed the Citadel, the Council. He's yeah, like what's gonna get yeah, Shepard sacrificed the Council when I saved them, and killed the Arachnite Queen, which I didn't do, and what else? I think we managed to save the colonists on, I think they let the colonists on Feros live. I can't remember, but yeah, that's how it went down. And Rex was killed on Vermeer, which I hated doing, which I hate hearing about, because Rex is awesome. And for the longest time, I could not figure out how can I import my save. It's not letting me. Until I looked it up, that I needed to get an update for download an update on my PS3 that would allow me to import my save. And I couldn't do that until I think 3 years later, because I think I got the game in 2012 or 2013. I can't remember. Yeah, 2012 or 2013. I can't remember. It was one of those. It was around that time when I got the game. And then when I got to the point, and also, no matter how high my Paragon score was, my Paragon score could have been full, the bar could have been filled, and that one argument that Miranda and Jack have in Mass Effect 2, I couldn't resolve it. I couldn't talk to them to help resolve it either. So yeah. Eventually, one of them ended up dying, which was always Miranda, because I did not like Miranda either. And the reason why I don't like Miranda is that she's not xenophobic like Cerberus, but she has this mindset that the ends justify the means. And basically overlooks the fact that when Cerberus attacked the flotilla and destroyed one of their ships and everything, she just wrote it off saying, hey, that's not how I heard it, it's nothing personal. She just wrote it off, which I found very, very cold, and I did not like it. So that just cemented my dislike of Miranda. So yeah, there's that. What the? So yeah, there's that. So basically, one of the characters I hate, one of the characters that I despise, well, okay, I'm just gonna say I outright hate them, is Miranda and Ashley. I despise them. I just don't like them. They get on my nerves. They have personalities that I just despise. That one not only annoy me, but just makes me wish to reach through the TV and just bitch slap them at the same time, like a full-on Three Stooges slap two, three people at the same time. Two people at the same time. That's so yeah. That's my input on that. So yeah, I ended up killing Miranda in the end. And then so basically some things that I before I did download the update for the PS3 for my Mass Effect games, every decision that I would not have made happened, and I was stuck with that for 3 years, which annoyed me. It still annoys me to this day, but don't worry, I got the update, but it just annoyed me. I just hope that when I get done beating the first Mass Effect, I will not encounter that problem, and yeah, I just hope I don't encounter that problem, because I would hate to. I would just be thinking, so you guys remastered this game, but yeah, you didn't correct this problem that happened with the PS3, which I hate, which I would hate. I would despise that. It would get on my nerves. And as much as I get annoyed with the Citadel Council, with the whole Reap, with their whole not believing in the Reaper threat. I'm just thinking, like now, like when I got to Mass Effect 3, and then everybody and the Reapers were coming, and everybody was like, "Oh, the Reapers are coming. What are we gonna do?" They were asking Shepard, "So what are we gonna do? Can you help us? What are we gonna do?" I was thinking, you guys had 3 years to prepare, 3 years to prepare for their arrival, and you just did nothing. So yeah, that pretty much made me mad because I was thinking, well, you guys have 3 years to prepare for this. I saved your lives, and you repay me by brushing my deeds and everything, brushing the Reaper threat under the rug. There we go. Took some doing, but I managed to get it. ID tag found. There we go. Now that's everything on this planet. That's everything. Now we will head to the next outpost. You head for the next outpost to continue these missions. Now, let's go. Let me see. Go to Vamshi. Let's see what's here. Okay, before we head to Maji, I'm gonna, give me a search here. Okay, nothing here. Okay, there we go. Now we head to Maji.
outpost's done. We're halfway there.
Okay, that's this outpost taken care of. Now, like Tally said, there's 2 more to go. Now let's get off this rock. Look what we got here, guys. A Geth Pulse Rifle. Here, you take this, Liara. I think I'll stick with my Geth Pulse Rifle right here. It's not a first, but it's very rare to pick one of these up. I mean, I've only picked this one. I only picked up a Geth Pulse Rifle once in the first Mass Effect game. You can get you get another one in the second game, but you got to like do it like on a very hard difficulty in order to get it. So yeah, I think I will try to get that Geth Pulse Rifle that's in Mass Effect 2. I think I will, just since I got in this one, give it a little completionist thing. Have all Geth Pulse Rifles in Mass Effect, in all Mass Effect games. And also, guys, I'm not going to hit straight for the outpost yet. I want to get everything I can here, and then while I'm here, well, I want to get everything I want to get everything while I'm here before I do that. So that way, as soon as I get everything, I'm gonna and then head for the outpost and complete the outpost. That way, I can get out of here without having to do a lot of backtracking. And that's all the minerals on this planet. Now let's hit over here, get this crash probe or whatever. Now that's everything on this planet. Now all we gotta do is head for the outpost.
Negative contact, Shepard.
This is odd. I would have expected one of these out.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and eliminate them.
Okay, guys, we are almost done with this mission. So all we got to do is head for the main Geth base, and that is where we will find that little Geth data to give to Tali. So all we got to do is just wipe out all the Geth in there, take the data, and then the mission will be complete. Well, partially complete, because then we got to give the Geth data to Tali. Well, it'll be, well, yeah, it will be kind of partially complete. That's how I'm thinking it.
Good to go, Shepard.
Now, right here is the Geth computer, or the Geth terminal. And that will be Tali's pilgrimage gift. Well, my gift to her, which she will use as her pilgrimage gift, which will help her, which will allow her to return home to her people eventually. But first, before we leave here, let's explore a bit, see if there's anything up here. Nope, that's it. Okay, now, back to the Normandy. And while we're down here, we're going to go talk to Garrus and Rex, and then we're going to talk to Tali. Well, first Rex, then Garrus, then we'll talk to Tali.
Shepard.
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm not like you, Shepard. I'm no hero. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him, permanently.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape, or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, sir.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Saren. But my people need this.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard. It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, When my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
In my opinion, I think that just cemented Tally's feelings for Shepard, in my opinion.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, buddy.
Shepard.
Okay.
Rex?
Okay, there's nothing else I can learn from them or talk to them about. We're going to hit for one more... Wait, let me see. I got this. Still got to do Helena Blake. Still got to take care of these privateers. And I still got to investigate these strange transmissions.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hackett out.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Edda cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge and early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Okay, now we're going to go talk to Major Kyle, convince him to stand down. If your Paragon or Intimidate option is up high enough, you'll be able to talk him down or threaten him without killing anybody, I believe. I don't know about the Intimidation option. I think you can get away with that without killing anybody, but I know the Charm will work without having you massacre everybody. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk him down, convince him to stand down, and come with us. Now, and also the thing what you probably heard, like Admiral Hackett mentioned Torfan. That is another, that's another, what's it called again, like career, like path or origin path for Shepard. Where like Shepard, like he's known as the Butcher of Torfan. Like there was like, I think there was like a Batarian presence there, and he basically, if you choose that mission, you get like a reputation as somebody who gets the job done, whether diplomatically or just goes in guns blazing and kills everybody. But yeah, that's how, and all those. And the bodies that Shepard left behind that day earned him the moniker the Butcher of Torfan, or just like with the War Hero path, Shepard got the Shepard's known as the hero of Elysium during the War Hero path, and also he's known as the Butcher of Torfan in the Torfan one. I hope I explained that, but okay, yeah, let's get into it. Same as before. Before we go and talk to Major Kyle, we are going to go around and collect all the resources before talking to him. But we won't talk to him right away. We will have to convince some people to let us see him, because as you know, with cults, you just can't automatically talk to the religious leader. You gotta go through the followers first, because the followers won't let you see the religious leader until you convince them that you're not dangerous.
lead, I'll follow.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Oh, God. Okay, as you can see, guys, there was a way to enter that place peacefully. Had you not been able to, had you forced your way in, you would not only have to deal with the guys outside that other compound, you would also have to deal with everybody in here. So now we're going to go talk to Father Kyle, as he's called, and then just talk to him. And also see if we can convince him to come back with us. And given how high I upgrade the charm or paragon down.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No. This was my fault. My children are innocent. Pure. Please. I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait. If my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can ask Alliance Command to send a patrol to collect Major Kyle. I just hope you know what you are doing, Shepard.
Okay, we managed to talk Major Kyle down. If you're thinking that maybe he's going to betray us at the last second, maybe we should have killed him. No, he will not. He will not betray us. We managed to talk him down. He will surrender without a fight, which is what we wanted. And after I get done, after I head back to Normandy, I will end this part of the Let's Play and I will upload the next part immediately after. Because since we're almost done with the side missions, we will be, after the remaining side missions, we will be going to Pharos. That's the next place we're going. Straight to Pharos.